us on 2K Sports. NBA action is coming up. With Brent Barry and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan, and David Aldridge will be joining us on the sideline as well. It's the Chicago Bulls and the Chicago Bulls. And the Bulls start out with the ball.
One can guard him down low.
Now the pass to Jordan. Over Jordan. Jordan can't get it to go. Chicago with the ball. Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Thanks, Kevin. I was able to speak with Chicago's head coach. They've had a tough time so far against this team, losing both contests. He said they're really tough to deal with because of their intelligence and execution offensively. You have to play mistake-free basketball to get the upper hand. We just haven't been able to do that so far. See if tonight is any different. Kevin?
David, thanks as always. Their goal early on is a simple one, keeping those opposing shooters from getting hot.
Yeah, and so defensively, they can't get tied into any one strategy. It might take a few different approaches here before they find one that works.
One approach, GA, might be clogging up the passing lanes and make it really difficult to move the ball around the perimeter, get away from the shifting, and keep the open three-point looks to a minimum. Offense.
Jordan, the pass to Cartwright. Pippen against Pippen. And the 7'1" Bill Cartwright extends for the rebound.
Now, offense sputtering just a bit here, 1 for 4 in the game.
To the inside, Longley, that falls. Nice feed that time from Scottie Pippen. Pippen against Cartwright. Passes it to Armstrong. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. Jordan against Jordan. Harper kicks to Jordan. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
And the perils.
Than anywhere else in the world. How long before you think we see our next Chinese superstar in this league?
That's going to be interesting when that does happen. Obviously, the type of mark that Yao Ming made in the NBA, it's going to be hard for anybody to match the kind of impact, not just in the game, but what he did globally for the NBA. It just won't happen again. But I'm looking forward to, heck, not just the next Chinese player, but a Japanese player, somebody from India where they love the NBA game, to start to find their way onto rosters in the league.
They're coming. I mean, there's going to be someone before long.
No doubt.
Here's Pippen after Dennis Rodman there. Here's Jordan, and he comes up with the deuce. Jordan's got his second bucket.
A high percent.
Pass to Armstrong. The 19-footer is on the money. Armstrong's got it back down to single digits for the Bulls. Left side, Jordan. The turnaround Jay, and the Bulls tack on 2 more. Over Jordan. Jordan's shot is off. Bulls trail by 11. With a step back. The shot's good from Jordan. Jordan's got 8 points.
And the beauty of Jordan's pull-up, he can do it running full speed or laterally.
Paxson against Kerr. Kukoc passes to Jordan. And slam dunk by Jordan.
Methodical in their approach. They have absolutely owned this first quarter.
Yeah, you can credit the play calling. Nothing really fancy, just imposing their will on the inside.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over.
And one thing they'll discuss are the defensive rotations. The other is down the floor.
Rennington passes to Kukoc. And the rejection by Pippen.
And it's always been about the effort defensively for Pippen, known as a stopper and a fantastic shot blocker to boot.
The shot's good from Paxson.
He has a little bit of trickeration with that one. Gets that one to go against the limb.
Wait, did you just say trickery?
Don't take anything for granted.
Now here's Jordan. He's got 10. It's good. Pippen's got his first basket of the night.
Yeah, and this is what happens when you have a scorer like Jordan on the floor. He attracts all that attention defensively, leaving guys loose balls and rebounds here to start.
To the paint, and slam dunk by Jordan.
And you know how that play's gonna end. Jordan in the air.
Poked loose and stolen by Jordan. For the finish, and slam dunk by Jordan.
A good job there. Jordan getting them in transition, and he does so much. You almost forget how dominant he can be defensively.
Here's Jordan, and he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for two. That one on Pippen.
Oh, they're
Lead by 5. And we'll be back shortly for the start of the second quarter. And Chicago has possession, trailing by 5. They've got Harper, Bill Wennington out there with Kukoc. Then it's Pippen, and it's Kerr in at the 1 spot. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago.
It's just one of those nights where Jordan can do.
Back to Jordan. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Jordan's got 4 this quarter.
Nice job getting inside for the layup. Got the D thinking, jump shot, gave a little pump fake, and then off to the races.
Harper kicks to Kukoc. Pippen against Pippen. Shots good by Pippen. Pippen's got 10. 6 to shoot. And 3 from Jordan. It drops. That's his 9th field goal of the contest.
Good decision to keep that one himself.
Now here's Kerr. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Kukoc gets the bucket.
Oh, a little punch, counter punch.
Keep up with one another, but doing it from distance.
Back to Williams. Scott Williams, the big man, gets to go.
And those second.
Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. Pass to Kukoc. There's the triple. His shot is good. Scores his 3rd basket in 6 tries. Jordan against Pippen. Pass to Salley. Kukoc against Pippen. A pass to Salley. A beautiful reverse layup. And now a 9-point Bulls lead. Here's Grant. And it's good off the back of the rim and in.
Guys, he can get this shot anytime he wants.
You bet. With his height, not many defenders are going to challenge that mid-range jump shot.
Armstrong against Harper. Passes to Salley. He kicks it to Pippen. And it's Pippen slamming it down.
And a terrific percentage here in the first half. You got to love their rhythm and the flow.
Defended a little bit differently. They seem to have the answer for it.
Pippen against Kukoc. Pass to Salley. Outside Harper. Outside Kukoc. For 3, Pippen. Here's Salley. And good work on the boards. They pick up the second chance points. 5 to shoot. Pippen with the steal. Oh, and a fast break for the Bulls. And it's Pippen slamming it down.
You got to respect the quickness of Pippen himself in good position.
Yeah, the snap decisions right there. Reading the situation on the move and then making the right choice.
Pippen with the steal. And it's Pippen slamming it down.
Yeah, and Pippen there driving.
It's Chicago up by 5. And we'll be back right after halftime for the start of the 3rd quarter. We'll see you in a bit.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Welcome back, everyone, to the 2K Sports Halftime Show. Some big-time action already in this one. I'm Ernie Johnson, along with Kenny the Jet Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. It was a closely contested first quarter for Chicago, At the end of one, they were able to end up with a 5-point lead. The second quarter was dead even in terms of their scoring output for both teams, and they still find themselves in a good position at the half. And Kenny, what did you think about what you saw from Chicago?
You can see where the priorities are. Rebounding, and then more rebounding. They made a concerted effort to get the glass cleaned.
How about you, Shaq? What did you think about Chicago?
They were strong in transition. Seemed like the guys fed off the higher tempo. Certainly, they definitely got the looks they wanted, playing an outstanding game. They can keep it up in the second half, they may wear the other side out.
And that's a wrap. With the third quarter approaching, we now send you back to Kevin and the crew.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. What a game we're seeing from Michael Jordan.
And I love the game plan in that first half. They really value each possession.
Efficient so far with the shots that he's taken. His contributions have been fantastic.
Pippen. Back to Jordan. Over Cartwright.
Solid D there by Cartwright. He has just enough athleticism to go along with that powerful base.
Look at that jam.
No way.
I mean, just beautiful.
Oh, my goodness. The creativity, the athleticism of Michael.
Right side, Jordan. Ball's knocked loose and stolen by Jordan. And we're just around 2 minutes into the final half of play now. Shot is good off the back rim and in. Over Jordan.
They look frustrated, 0 for 3. Not how you want to start the third quarter.
Outside Pippen. Pippen with the steal.
Yeah, a fourth turnover there. That's just a rough, sloppy game.
And talk about putting.
Harper kicks to Rodman. Here's Jordan. Misses, and the dry spell continues.
Ugh, ugly start to the second half. They missed their first 4. They've got to get on track.
And the dunk by Jordan. We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the third now. Pippen dishes to Grant, and it's denied. The drive by Jordan. Over Jordan. Pippen kicks to Rodman. Harper the pass to Jordan. Some aerial skills by Jordan on the double clutch. Now here's Pippen, guarded by Jordan. Outside, Rodman. Pass to Jordan. Shot clock at 6. Back to Rodman. Rebound by the Bulls. Cartwright's got 6 rebounds now in the game. To the middle. King, that's good. King's got the lead up to outside Jordan. And the pass to Armstrong. Just 4 to shoot. Off target with the open look.
Well, it's like the defense has a bunch of matchbooks in their hands right now, playing with fire. They were fortunate that somehow he misfired on that one.
And the shot is good. The Chicago lead is outside Jordan. Back to Kukoc. Pass to Wennington. It's good.
Yeah, and what you love about Kukoc is the versatility on offense and the
Made and attempted. It's proven to be successful, and of course it is a copycat lead. It's hard to know why it took so long for everyone to catch on, but now that they have, the effects continue to ripple throughout the league.
When Jordan really gets after it, his athleticism can be overwhelming.
We'll get right back to the action when we return. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communicating them, and what a beautiful feat.
The coaches talk about it all the time, but to be able to play with that kind of feel, nice play.
Pippen kicks to Rodman. Jordan the pass to Pippen, and the slam dunk by Pippen.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. Pippen against Pippen. Pippen with the bucket. Shoots over Pippen. 5 to shoot. From 17 feet out. He can't get it to go. And it's Chicago the other way. Armstrong passes to Grant. And the dunk by Grant.
And you know that.
Yeah, they should bring out a big razor right now, Kevin. A great start, an aggressive move to show they're not going to lay down. He's been a little bit disappointing in this game. However, his team has his back. They need a little bit more help from him.
Pippen for 3. Connects from three-point range. Outside, Rodman. He kicks to Jordan. To the paint, Pippen. And it's Pippen slamming it down.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send him. Jordan finds Grant. Back to Jordan. And it's Jordan with the jam.
Oh, and the lead make an impact.
I feel like there's an uptick in the intensity as well. Fourth quarter, and it's closing time.
Harper the pass to Jordan. Pippen against Pippen to the middle. Longley with the bucket. And now just a 2. Longley against Cartwright. Jordan the pass to Pippen. And the slam dunk by Pippen. Fun. We've got a moment for our Jordan player of the game, Michael Jordan.
And what an amazing ball game we've seen from him. It's been a one-man show worth the price of admission all by itself. There wasn't anything he couldn't do on that court tonight.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
Well, I was able to listen in on what the Bulls coach was going over with his team. This is still a close game, and he told his guys, we're not far away. We can still get this one. If we seize the moment, we can walk away with the win, guys.
And the rejection by Pippen. They recover it. It's Jordan on the wing. Guarded by Jordan. Jordan dishes to Rodman. Harper against Armstrong to tie it up. He lays it in. Harper's got it all tied up now for the Bulls.
And it's official. They have come all.
And that's just tough because that would have tied up the score. That's a tough one to swallow here in the fourth.
Got a hand on it. Down low. Here's Cartwright trying to get open as Pippen. Cartwright gets the bucket. And the Bulls lead by 4.
And as much offense as we saw earlier, I mean, we're seeing even more of it here now late in the game.
What is this, February? Feels like an all-star game is broken out. Neither side willing or able to stop the other.
Jordan high post. He's against Jordan. Jordan kicks to Pippen. 6 to shoot. A 3. The shot by Jordan, no good. What an opportunity here.
Yeah, chance to take the lead. This is huge.
They retain possession. Longley passes to Jordan. Pippen against Pippen. Right side, Pippen. It's good, and they get the go-ahead bucket. Pippen's got 12 points now in the quarter.
Interior D lacking, and it couldn't be at a worse time giving up that easy.
Well, just an incredibly slow rotation. That is someone's responsibility and something they're going to need to discuss.
Boy, I'll tell you, there's an art to doing this. What's amazing is how often Jordan hits the clutch shot.
Jordan against Jordan. Outside, Rodman. Pass to Pippen. Bulls moving the ball around. 2 points. That one goes. That's 28 points for Jordan.
Yeah, putting the team on his back as he often does. The tighter the game gets, the more Jordan wants the ball.
And so the ball out of bounds. Jordan touched it last. "55 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one."
And cat-quick reflexes there. Jordan sees that play and jumps all over it. Terrific defense.
Guys are not going to be in any rush on this possession.
Not with the lead. Now's the time to burn some clock.
Clock at 6. Good D by Jordan. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Money!
Oh, shocking there. That one's amazing.
Well, you play your heart out all night long, and then just 1 or 2 shots at the end decide the outcome.
Chicago calls timeout. They're trailing by 1. 17 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Guys, what's your take?
And really no need to rush. Still plenty of time to get a good look.
Challenge is to get that good look, preferably the guy with the hottest hand.
17 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Kerr kicks to Rodman. Jordan against Jordan. It's Jordan on the win. It's good! Buries the game-winning shot!
All zeros on the clock as he drains the game winner.
Unbelievable way to end this game. The fans on both sides are in shock.
And so the big win by Chicago in a tight game. What a show they put on here at home tonight.
I mean, these are those games that feel so great to win, and really, it's like a knife in the gut to lose. You gotta love being on edge of your seat and just wondering what's gonna happen. How is this thing gonna play out?
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Brett Barry, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. We'll see you next time.